We are empathetic creatures.
Yes.
Now, some people see that as a weakness, but I decided long ago that I will say how I feel. And if that does not conform to the president's message, so be it. If that gets me banned off Air Force One, I will fly commercial.
As we say goodbye to summer, we enter one of our favorite times of year here at Rotten Tomatoes. And you all know what time that is, award season. And just like every year, whether they're longtime favorites or the new kids on the block, there's going to be cutthroat debate on who did and who didn't make the TV Academy's list.
What are you going to do? What are you going to fight for? Nah, I'm just f***ing with you.
That's why for this list, we wanted to look at all the TV series for this year that just couldn't manage to make the cut. So get ready to throw down as we count down our list of the 2022 TV series, the Emmys Snubbed. Number 10, Blackish. Since its premiere in September of 2014, Blackish has garnered critical acclaim with Anthony Anderson and Tracee Ellis Ross having a combined tally of 12 Emmy nominations for Outstanding Lead Actor and Actress in a Comedy Series. After a largely successful 8-year run and the cancellation of its prequel spin-off Mixed-ish that premiered in 2019, Blackish, in its 8th and final season, only managed to receive a couple of nods in the categories of contemporary hairstyling and contemporary costumes. Starring Anthony Anderson, Tracee Ellis Ross, Yara Shahidi, and created by Kenya Barris. Critics say, although it seems uncertain of its target audience, Blackish ingratiates with a diverse cast and engaging cultural issues.
We found something way better than food. We found each other.
Oh, now I know who's been watching all those white girl movies on Netflix.
Son. Okay. Pops, let's try something. All right, they say the most vulnerable and intimate thing you can do is look into someone's eyes without looking away.
Son, waiting and exhaling is for the two of you, not for me.
Hey, Pops. That's what I thought. I thought the same thing before it brought us together. All right, and now I've never felt so free. So come on, Pops, let's do it. Come on, man, look at me. Do you see me, Pops?
Oh, hell no, I do not like this. Nope.
Number 9, This Is Us. A regular favorite at the Emmys, the NBC drama This Is Us has won numerous awards and nominations over the course of its 5-season run, picking up nominations for Outstanding Drama Series for 4 of those 5 seasons. Many of the series stars have received noteworthy acclaim at the Emmys as well, including Gerald McCraney, Sterling K. Brown, and Ron Cephas Jones. But the Academy seemed to forget about this hugely popular tearjerker for its 6th and final season, receiving only 1 nomination for Outstanding Original Music and Lyrics, despite a widely recognized fan-favorite performance from Mandy Moore. Starring Milo Ventimiglia, Mandy Moore, Sterling K. Brown, and created by Dan Fogelman. Critics say featuring full-tilt, heartstring-tugging family drama, This Is Us will provide a suitable surrogate for those who have felt a void in their lives since Parenthood went off the air.
So are you dating?
Am I dating?
Have you been dating?
Well, a little bit, I guess. I was in a relationship last year that I thought maybe had potential, but fizzled out. Sort of a pattern these days. All my days, actually. I focus on my kids, I focus on my kids and the nonprofit because I think I have this series of failing at dating. I can't find the right, my.
I know.
Yeah. You cold?
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 8, Maid. With an already impressive run in the Winter Awards circuit after this limited series premiered in 2021 with nominations from the Golden Globes and SAG, Maid was a shoo-in to turn some heads at the 2022 Emmy Awards. However, despite largely positive reviews for the heart-wrenching limited series and nominations for Outstanding Directing and Outstanding Writing for a limited series, it missed the big kahuna, being left out of the running for Outstanding Limited Series. A major consolation, though, was Margaret Qualley's nomination for Outstanding Lead Actress in a limited series, who stars alongside her real-life mother. Starring Margaret Qualley, Nick Robinson, Anika Noni Rose, and created by Molly Smith Metzler. Critics say Maid takes great care with its sensitive subject matter to craft a drama that is not always easy to watch, but undeniably powerful, grounded by an outstanding performance by Margaret Qualley.
So, you on parole?
No.
Got any priors?
No.
Don't lie, I'm gonna check. You got a problem with background check?
No.
We paid that. No exceptions. Bump you up 50 cents once the background check clears and you go full time.
Full time, great.
Yes, but full time ain't a 40-hour week. Company policy is you can't work more than 6 hours a day. Breaks my heart, it really does, but I can't be paying benefits. So it's capped. 6 hours a day max.
Okay.
And tourist season's over, so I really only have one shift open. It's a weekly 3-hour clean over on Fisher Island.
One shift. Okay.
So uniforms, $25. Comes out of your first check.
Number 7, Russian Doll. Netflix's comedy series Russian Doll was an absolute bombshell during awards season when it premiered back in 2019, picking up a total of 13 nominations, including Outstanding Comedy Series and Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy Series for Natasha Lyonne, who also co-created the show. But an even more cerebral second season seemed to leave the Academy unimpressed with only a single nomination for Outstanding Cinematography. Although a 3-year hiatus between its first and second season likely cost the series some momentum, you would think giving birth to yourself on a subway platform would receive some recognition. Starring Charlie Barnett, Greta Lee, and Natasha Lyonne, who also created the show, with Amy Poehler and Leslie Headland. Critics say Russian Doll may be stuck in a time loop, but this endlessly inventive series never repeats itself, as it teeters on a seesaw of shifting tones, from fatally funny to mournfully sad, that is balanced with exhilarating moxie by an astonishing Natasha Lyonne.
Nadia, don't mess this up. Maybe we're just supposed to, enjoy the ride.
I'm still exploring my options. There are things in life that cannot be explained. Inexplicable things happening is my entire modus operandi. Where are we? More like when are we? Never mind.
We don't belong here.
You're a time traveler.
I prefer the term time prisoner.
Number 6, Insecure. With a widely loved 4-season run, Issa Rae's original comedy series Insecure aired its 5th and final season on HBO last fall, and fans were hopeful it could finally bring home an outstanding comedy series win. But with a very crowded comedy category filled with heavy hitters like Ted Lasso, Barry, and What We Do in the Shadows, it was a tall order and Insecure couldn't manage to get the nomination. Still, Issa Rae did get a nod with her 3rd overall nomination for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy Series. Starring Yvonne Orji, Natasha Rothwell, and Issa Rae, who also created the show with Larry Wilmore. Critics say Issa's future remains uncertain, but Insecure enters its final season a fully confident comedy with plenty left to say about friendship, love, and self-esteem.
I told you I loved you, and we didn't even discuss it. Were you just never gonna acknowledge that?
Are you serious right now? You always trying to call me out for something.
Because you're always avoiding something. I mean, you said that you might leave LA, and I'm not supposed to have a reaction to that.
Oh, all right, so now this is all about you? You're not even gonna ask me what I'm going through?
I am. It's just... It feels like I made a choice to commit to this, and it sounds like you're not.
This is dumb. You know how I feel about you.
Then why are you being so defensive?
Because you telling me that I'm not committed. You the one that's been all inconsistent.
What does that mean?
It means you crying in my mouth one minute, then telling me that you want me the next minute, then you want to take things slow. Now you telling me you love me. What do you want from me? You all over the place.
You know what? Let's just drop it.
Number 5, Atlanta. Following a grueling 4-year hiatus, Donald Glover's comedy series Atlanta returned for its much-anticipated 3rd season. But after the acclaim that its first 2 seasons garnered, which included nominations for Outstanding Comedy Series both years, Atlanta's 3rd season received some divided reviews among fans, with the series taking a change of pace outside of its central 4 characters. And although Donald Glover gets yet another nod for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Comedy Series, this ultimately may have led to the series failing to receive a nomination this year for the first time in its run. Starring Brian Tyree Henry, Lakeith Stanfield, Zazie Beetz, and Donald Glover, who also created the show. Critics say Atlanta takes Paperboy and his entourage out of Georgia, but this inspired 3rd season proves that the more things change, the more they stay weird.
She's like, all lives matter. That's the problem.
I'm not okay. I don't know how you're okay.
Wait, I mean, it didn't go down like that. I'm fine. It was not that big a deal. Why is she crying? Okay.
Where is she? I mean, I've never met this girl, but she's definitely a
Yo, Darius, I just went to meet my fiance.
That's her, man. What are you coming back in here for, being all racist?
You're just a bloody fascist!
Number 4, Pen 15. When the 2nd season of this quirky comedy premiered back in 2021, it received top honors from the Academy, with nominations for Outstanding Comedy Series. And although the last half of its 2nd season has received high praise from critics and fans alike, Maya Erskine and Anna Konkle's Pen 15 received nada, zero, zilch, not managing to receive a nod in a single category for this award season's nominations. Starring Maya Erskine and Anna Konkle, who both created the show, with Sam Ziebelman. Critics say an excellent showcase for Maya Erskine, Anna Konkle, and their well-cast classmates. Pen 15's sophomore season goes deeper into the nuances of middle school life without losing any of its cringy charm.
There were these boys in our grade who were not kind to
Look, I need you to beat them up,
Yeah.
Gigi. Like, it just needs to happen.
Why should I?
See, like I told you, he wouldn't care. This is literally like the worst day of my life, and he'll probably call me you just too.
Did you just say you just?
Yeah.
You just is the worst thing you can be called. The list of you just is passed. They're all heinous dogs.
There's a list?
Look, I'm not gonna beat up a 7th grader, but I can teach you some words. What do they look like?
Well, like, Brant, he like has this like chestnut silky hair, and it's like he has brown honeydew
No,
eyes.
what are his bad features?
Oh.
Number 3, Better Things. Life isn't always kind, and that's okay, something Pamela Adlon's character, Sam Fox, from Better Things knows all too well. And the Academy has definitely not been kind to Adlon's comedy series after a phenomenal 5 seasons. Following the story of a single mother plus working actor trying to raise 3 daughters, Adlon has been praised with creating and portraying one of the strongest female characters on television. Even with a critically acclaimed final season, Better Things couldn't seem to get the attention of the Academy as it was once again ignored, failing to get any nods for any category. Starring Celia Imrie, Mikey Madison, and Pamela Adlon, who also created the show with Louis C.K. Critics say bittersweet, funny as ever, and brimming with wisdom, Better Things' final send-off is as good as it gets.
How's your day going so far?
Just a minute.
Can I help you?
I have 9 o'clock with Dr. Babu, Sam Fox.
Okay. Sam. Fox?
Mm-hmm.
Here you go. Fill that out, sit down.
Okay, but I just wanted to check on the follow-up appointment Dr. Babu wanted me to make. It's on the 26th.
It's on the 29th. We moved it.
Oh.
We tried to leave you several voicemails. Your inbox was always full. You need to clean that out.
Oh, no, you see, I can't because I have all my daughter's voicemails saved from when they were babies. I can't delete them. You understand, right?
Number 2, Reservation Dogs. Premiering in August of 2021, Taika Waititi's and Sterling Harjo's comedy drama series Reservation Dogs has enjoyed a raving reception. Following a group of Indigenous American teenagers and produced by a predominantly Indigenous crew, the series has been recognized as a gem from both fans and critics, teething with emotions and laughs. While Reservation Dogs has received nods from the Golden Globes and the Peabody Awards, the Academy of Television Arts and Sciences remain unimpressed, snubbing the series entirely with 0 nominations in 0 categories. Starring Tefera Wunatai, Devery Jacobs, Paulina Alexis, and created by Sterling Harjo and Taika Waititi. Critics say aimless afternoons yield absurd delights in Reservation Dogs, a low-key comedy that deftly captures the malaise of youth and res life thanks in no small part to its impressive central crew.
Are y'all more spirits?
No, man. It's Mozambico. We got the same uncle.
I'm gonna go get those kids back. What kind of gang was both red and blue?
Indian Mafia. Couldn't make up their minds if they want to be Bloods or Crips more. Maybe they're Blips. Or maybe they're Cruds. Hey!
Why not just wear purple?
Who are they?
Why are they in the village?
Oh, they're new. The founder's auntie just moved over there by Key's house, and she fine, too. Yeah, and they all cousins. I guess some chick named Jackie with blonde hair was the leader of a gang in the city.
I heard about a thing Jackie is cool.
And when she moved here, they initiated her cousin. They probably killed some people. And they been looking for y'all.
Why are they looking for us?
Because they heard y'all were the reservation bandits.
Who told them that?
That's my bad. See, I kind of told them y'all was the toughest in town, and they asked me what y'all gang name was, and that's all I could think of.
Man, why would you tell them we're in a gang, bro? Always wanted to be in a gang.
I guess they trying to take you off the throne now. Take you out the powwow. Something.
And before we reveal number 1, here are some honorable mentions. We Crashed. Following the true story of the dramatic rise and fall of WeWork and its founder, Adam Newman, We Crashed struggled to find its footing with a wider audience and couldn't muster a nomination for Outstanding Limited Series, despite a commanding performance from series star Jared Leto. What might be even more surprising was a snub of Leto's co-star, Anne Hathaway, who has been celebrated by critics with delivering a standout performance in an already illustrious career with her portrayal of a complex and powerful figure within popular culture. Starring Jared Leto, Anne Hathaway, Kyle Marvin, and created by Drew Crivello and Lee Eisenberg. Critics say the pacing can be frustrating, but We Crashed still works thanks to its compelling central relationship and Anne Hathaway's knockout performance.
I thought, that's it. That's my thing. That's your thing. You have a thing. You're home. I can't. I can't be nothing again. I just can't be nothing again.
You'll never be nothing. Rivka. I didn't want to tell you this, but I saw him in line at Popeyes once, okay? You're bigger than this. You're a leader. You're a teacher. An artist. A phenomenal talent. There's so many more things to explore in life. You're on a journey, and you'll find it.
Do you really think that?
No. I believe it.
Yellowstone. This Western family drama from Paramount took its time to settle in and find its audience, but impressive performances from lead stars Kevin Costner and Kelly Riley have amassed a strong fan base. Just when it seemed as if award recognition was on the horizon after a SAG nomination for its ensemble cast, Yellowstone was completely ignored from the Emmy shortlist, missing out on an Outstanding Drama Series nomination. Starring and created by Kevin Costner, Wes Bentley, Kelly Riley, Luke Grimes, and Cole Hauser. Critics say Yellowstone proves too melodramatic to be taken seriously, diminishing the effects of the talented cast and beautiful backdrops.
See, I know you think that it just magically appears at Jamba Juice, but no, grass grows in the ground.
Gator, Summer's a vegan. Would you make her something with no meat or eggs?
Or milk.
Or milk?
Or butter.
Or butter? Maybe some pancakes.
I don't eat gluten.
What's gluten?
So wait, you'll eat the wheatgrass, but you won't eat the seed. Our bodies aren't designed to digest it. Who told you that? Doctors. My doctor never told me that. Well, you should get a new doctor. You should get tested for chlamydia, you hippie.
Okay, Beth. That's it. All right, she's my guest. You'll treat her with respect or you'll leave.
I got a meeting anyway. Love you, Daddy. I hope you find a therapist who can help you.
I hope you die of ass cancer.
Gaslit. When you combine the prowess of two Oscar-winning actors in Julia Roberts and Sean Penn and put them together in a historical drama series, there's no doubt that you have the right formula for an award-winning machine, right? But it wasn't written in the cards for Gaslit, a modern take on the 1970s political Watergate scandal. Even with its star-studded cast and superb performances, the series achieved only 3 nominations for cinematography, sound mixing, and editing, with both Julia Roberts and Sean Penn being overlooked. Starring Julia Roberts, Sean Penn, Dan Stevens, and created by Robbie Pickering. Critics say, fronted by a nervy Julia Roberts, Gaslit is less a slow burn than an acting extravaganza of big personalities enmeshed in historic scandal.
You're lucky that your friend was there to help you.
No, please, you need to help me. The situation is not as it appears.
I know all about your situation. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. A lot of women your age suffer from paranoid episodes.
No, you don't understand. I'm being held against my will. They've cut the cord on my phone.
Maybe a little time away from your telephone would do you good, Mrs. Mitchell. Maybe that's just what you need right now.
Yes. That's right, thank you. Could you, get me a glass of water before you go?
Oh, absolutely.
How is she?
Her delusions will pass. Until then, be sure to keep an eye on her.
Don't worry, I'll take good care.
And finally, number 1, Pachinko. The Korean series taking the television world by storm. No, it's not Squid Game. The other one, Pachinko. This multi-generational drama of a Korean immigrant family and based off the book of Min Jin Lee has been applauded by fans and critics as one of the best series of the year to hit the small screens. Despite a massively successful premiere and already being renewed for a second season by popular demand, Pachinko was shut out completely from the drama category, receiving only 1 nod from the Academy for outstanding main title design, causing an uproar amongst the show's growing fan base. Starring Ye Jung-yoon, Lee Min-ho, Min-ha Kim, and created by Soo Hugh. Critics say intricate yet intimate. Pachinko is a sweeping epic that captures the arc of history as well as the enduring bonds of family.
순자 씨랑 있으면 그런 기분이 들어. 내 인생이 터지는 것 같습니다. 그냥처럼 대단하진 못해도 나도 뭔가 할 수 있을 것 같다고. 우리 아이는 이런 세상에서 살게 하고 싶지 않아요. 난 내 자식이 자기 몸의 윤곽을 똑바로 알고 당당하게 재량껏 살았으면 좋겠어.
Well, friends, that about does it for us. Be sure to stay tuned to the Rotten Tomatoes channel for more of the entertainment content you love. Until next time, I'm your host, Naz Perez, and we'll see you back here for more Top 10s on the Rotten Tomatoes Countdown.